Hey guys, this is Night Fury 1138, and I'm here for my next 6x1 variations on the 1 minute film vlog that is based around crowdsourcing. Now, the question is, what is crowdsourcing? Well, instead of having an independent worker, crowdsourcing allows a group as a whole to do a singular project. Now, examples of this would be like Wikipedia. They, instead of hiring a bunch of people, or like one or two individuals, um, decided to go on like a free independent business strategy, and they got volunteers to punch in all their data, and that's one of like the biggest encyclopedia free encyclopedias on the internet right now. And talking about the internet in particular, it's kind of like there's this project called Connected, and it's in this article called Crowdsourcing Creativity and Giving Back in the Age of Collaboration. It's by Tiffany Shalane, and she's talking about how instead of us as a people are not independent anymore. And I believe that's really true. And this media fasting that we did is a perfect example because us as a class could not access pretty much the internet, anything on the internet. I mean, right now I have my Xbox hooked up to Xbox Live, and that's how I keep track of my friends that aren't within my vicinity. And that's how I make sure they're okay, see how they're doing, and we're not independent anymore. What we really are interdependent, as this article explains. And she is setting examples from this film called Connected. And it's supposed to go through like how we are interdependent as a society. Because pretty much it's not just like well-populated metropolitan areas that have internet anymore. It's pretty much the whole world. And personally, I mean, that's very true. I mean, like, we have this crowdsourcing project. And our crowdsourcing project is we are, as a group, our class is a group after our media fasting. We are working on frames for an animation that our professor is collaborating on, and he's using us to coordinate our like results from like how we, not our results, but how we felt, what we thought of during our media fasting. At least that's how I interpreted it. And I have some examples here. Like, one of the things I thought of was music, and this animation frame is from just music in general. And I put like a couple of my favorite bands here. I have a Blink-182 logo here. Sorry, little mirrors. Chemical Romance, Snow Patrol, Daft Punk, just a bunch of stuff I normally listen to, like a Park. And I mean, and not only that, I mean, it's not technology-wise, but it could be because I play it on my Xbox. But I have an example here, if you can tell, if any of you are into any um, Magic the Gathering, I got all the symbols from the card game here, and I mean, I'm not the best at art. I'm kind of artistically challenged, to be honest. But I mean, just like computers, I got the Linux logo, I got the Macintosh, Windows, and I got like I wrote on the interior of this, all the um, things that are portable. And I mean, just like these things are things that like affect my life, technology-wise. And these are things that I did honestly miss during my media fasting. And hopefully, with these base work, the base work of this, because this is like a video game collage, I can centralize, because I have 20 more frames, like center more focus on each frame. Because like I just did with this video game one, I like the inside represented my stuff, and then during the media fasting, I recognized all around me that my roommates, they have retro machines. They had PlayStations, PlayStation 2s, and 64s, and they were playing them. They were playing them during our snowstorm, and not only that, I had friends that would bring over their DS and play Pokemon, and I'm like, wow, I wished I could really do that, but luckily I had board games and Magic and stuff. Look, the stuff that allowed me to talk one-on-one, be more independent, as we could say. But now the media fasting's over, I'm more interdependent. And I'm going to post a couple of links from what I was reading, and if you want to look into it, that's fine. But if you don't, you don't. I'm not going to force you. Obviously, I'm just a recorded message. But this is Night Fury 1138, and this has been my vlog on crowdsourcing. Thank you.